I'm not here to say, or you're not here to say what the definition of success is. Well, I know a big thing for me is growth. That is a driving force in Gina and I's life is growth. I have to some way, shape, or form grow in my spirituality, in my fitness, in my income, my mindset. That's why I'm always learning. I'm always looking to improve. And
You
it
dying.
steps back from my mentors. But then that teacher I was telling you about, that original, my martial art Cobra Kai teacher, back in the 80s, man, he had three successful martial arts schools, which is unheard of back then. Heavyweight national champion, brand new house, Corvette, Harley Davidson. When you're a kid, teenager, like, oh my gosh, this is my idol. And here's what happened. He left his martial art teacher, didn't have mentors, didn't take financial advice, didn't have financial advisors, didn't go to workshops, seminars. He thought he knew it all and a lot of pride. And around my age, man, early 50s, he died. I remember I ended up bumping into him. At the time, I had my martial art business, had my coaching company. I had a beautiful white BMW 7 Series. I'm in a suit. I was going to go do a presentation for financial advisors, ironically. And I had to pick up like a workbook for my seminar. And it happened to be at the printer at the time. My vendor was, and in that little plaza, right, he had a school. He is a big dude. He had a long ponytail and a beard like Forrest Gump in the movie, but like 300 and something pounds. And I saw him. I go in on him, pimped out in the suit. He knows my business at the time. We're doing good. And I walk in, I bow. You could see his face, man. He's embarrassed. Okay. And I give him a big hug. Hey, sir, how are you? And he goes, oh, very, very good. And he looks at me and he goes, grabs my hand, pats the top of my hand. He goes, you look like you're busy. Continue to be great. And then I walked out. That June, dead. He died, Joe. No will, no trust, no life insurance, no nothing. No planning, dude. Left his wife in desolate. That closed. I think she had to go back to and work in Home Depot or something like that, man. And I went and had tea with Grandmaster Kim that week. And he looks at me in that Korean accent. He goes, you want to know why he died? He think he know everything. Big head fall over. He don't have a master. He have no coach, no financial advisor. He don't go to seminar. He doesn't take any advice. That's why he be die. And I'm going to tell you something. That is a fear. You want to know why I push so hard? I'm fearing plateauing. My worst fear in the world is plateauing in life. Because if I plateau, I know universal law means a matter of time. If you're not growing, you're on a decline, man.
Yeah.
That's why I push so hard.